Alright everyone, let's talk about something that's been buzzing all over the internet Pi network. If you've spent any time online, you've probably heard about it. But what exactly is it? Think of it like a new kind of digital money or cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin. The big difference, however, is how you get it. Instead of needing super powerful, expensive computers to mine for coins, Pi network lets you do it right from your smartphone. The whole idea is to make digital money accessible to everyday people, not just tech experts. You just open the app once a day and tap a button. That's it. You are helping to secure the network, and in return, you earn Pi coins. It's a simple concept with a huge goal: to build the world's most widely used cryptocurrency. The team behind Pi network, a group of Stanford University graduates, wanted to fix some of the problems they saw with early cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. For one, Bitcoin became very hard for normal people to get involved with. It also uses a massive amount of electricity, which isn't great for the environment. So, they created Pi to be user-friendly, energy-efficient, and fair. The project is still in a special phase called the enclosed mainnet. This means the money, the Pi coins, can't be traded on public exchanges for dollars or other currencies just yet. For now, the focus is on building a strong community and developing useful apps within the Pi ecosystem itself. The dream is to create a digital currency that millions of people can use for everyday transactions. Okay, so let's get right into massive news that has the entire Pi community buzzing with excitement. According to multiple credible reports and discussions from recent fintech events, a major international bank has officially confirmed its involvement with the Pi network. This is the kind of update pioneers have dreamed about for years. It's one thing for a community to believe in a project, but another when a large established financial institution steps forward. This isn't just a rumor or a forum post. This signals a new level of legitimacy for Pi. The bank has a significant presence in the Asia-Pacific region and has been exploring blockchain technology and digital currencies. They see real potential in Pi's massive user base and its unique approach to building a decentralized economy. Millions are already part of its digital ecosystem, which represents a huge opportunity. For a bank, it's like finding a pre-built city of potential customers. The confirmation reportedly came during a closed-door fintech conference where executives discussed strategies for integrating with new digital payment systems. Pi network was specifically mentioned as a project of interest. Banks are traditionally very cautious. They don't adopt new, unproven technologies lightly. A major bank aligning with Pi suggests the project pass serious tests behind the scenes. This is a powerful vote of confidence beyond community hype. Let's break this down step-by-step terms because this is where things get really interesting. When a bank confirms a project like Pi, it's not just a casual compliment, it's a strategic move. The first thing it means is validation. For years, many outsiders have called Pi network a long shot or questioned its value. This confirmation from a major financial institution acts as a powerful stamp of approval. It tells the rest of the financial world, and skeptical observers, that Pi is a legitimate project with real technological and economic potential. It's like a respected critic giving a new movie a 5-star review. Suddenly, everyone wants to see it. The second important meaning is all about future utility. A cryptocurrency is only as useful as what you can do with it. If you can't spend it or exchange it, it's just a digital collectible. A bank's involvement is the first major step towards solving this problem for Pi. It means that when Pi's open mainnet finally launches, there will be established, regulated pathways for you to connect your Pi to the traditional financial system. This could mean being able to convert your Pi into your local currency like dollars, euros, or it could mean using Pi to pay for services that are connected to the bank's network. This is the bridge that connects the Pi ecosystem to the global economy. Third, this news significantly lowers the risk for other businesses and institutions to get involved. Think of it like this: no one wants to be the first person on the dance floor. But once one brave person starts dancing, others quickly join in. This bank is the first one on the dance floor. This can create a domino effect, leading to a cascade of new partnerships and integrations that will further expand the Pi ecosystem and increase its usefulness. Now let's switch gears and talk about another huge piece of the puzzle. Something called GCV, Global Consensus Value. Simple idea: community-driven GCV is not set by an exchange. GCV is not set by a company. It's a value the community has collectively agreed upon, massive grassroots agreement among pioneers worldwide. We believe one Pi coin is worth this much, willing to trade goods and services at that value. Powerful statement of belief: GCV equals $314,159. That number seems specific and very high. It's a playful reference to pi, 3.14159 symbolic choice showing hopes for the currency, pioneers signaling pi as a significant digital asset, not an official price, a growing social agreement. A fascinating economic experiment, traditionally value set by governments, traditionally set by central banks, traditionally set by financial markets. GCV is a bottom-up experiment, creating value through shared belief and action. During enclosed mainnet, pi can't be traded for cash. Many pioneers run peer-to-peer transactions, buying and selling real-world items, phones, cars, services, using pi at the GCV rate. These trades build a real-world economy, shows the power and commitment of the community. So the GCV movement recently had a huge moment in the spotlight at a major Pi network commerce event in Singapore. These events are becoming more common. Pioneers, businesses, coming together to showcase the Pi ecosystem, and to trade goods and services using Pi coins. The Singapore event stood out for its impressive scale, and the number of enthusiastic vendors. The GCV principle was the undeniable star of the show. Many transactions used the high consensus value, $314,159 per Pi. Imagine walking into a bustling marketplace. Price tags aren't dollars, they're listed in Pi. A brand new smartphone, 0.0003 Pi. A cup of coffee, 0.00001 Pi. This was exactly happening in Singapore. Small-time artists proudly displaying "We accept Pi" signs. Electronics retailers doing the same. It wasn't theoretical. It was a functioning market. People exchanging their hard-mined Pi for tangible goods. Everyone operating under a shared understanding of Pi's high value. The energy was electric. Proof GCV works in the real world. This win is a victory for the entire community. First, it generates massive publicity and reinforces belief in Pi. Every successful trade and every photo of a Pi purchase spreads across social media. It turns an abstract number into concrete reality. So, you've been tapping that mining button on your phone for months or even years. What does this bank confirmation news actually mean for you personally? Let's break it down into simple, practical steps. Step 1. A boost in confidence and the value of your patience. Your mining efforts are being validated by the traditional financial system. This signals real-world value for the asset you're accumulating. Your time and daily commitment are starting to look like a very smart investment. Step 2. When open mainnet arrives. The bank's involvement creates an off-ramp. Think of the Pi network as a digital highway. Right now you can drive around inside Pi, trading with other pioneers. The bank is building the exit ramp to the regular financial world. In the future, you'll likely have a secure, regulated way to exchange PI for the currency in your bank account. The process might involve linking your verified PI account to your bank account. That makes your Pi tangible. Step 3. Increase spending opportunities. The bank's vote of confidence will encourage more businesses to accept Pi as payment. It's not just about cashing out, it's about using Pi directly to buy things you need and want. Groceries, booking a flight, buying a new laptop. Banks can provide the payment processing tech businesses need to accept Pi easily and securely. Your Pi wallet could become as useful as your credit card. Step 4. Security and trust. For you, the pioneer, this means peace of mind. Now let's look at the GCV movement and how that affects you. The global consensus value of $314,159 per Pi is an incredibly ambitious number, and it's important to have a realistic perspective. However, its effect on you as a pioneer is very powerful even now. The first effect is psychological. By promoting and believing in a high value, the community creates a mental framework where Pi is seen as a precious asset, not a cheap disposable token. This encourages you to hold on to your Pi, hodling, rather than being tempted to sell it for a very low price as soon as the market opens. This collective mindset helps protect the currency's potential future value. The second effect is practical and relates to the barter economy. As we saw at the Singapore event, the GCV is already fueling a real economy within the enclosed mainnet. For you, this means you might be able to use your Pi to acquire valuable goods and services from other pioneers right now. If you need a new phone and find someone willing to sell one at the GCV rate, you could buy it for a very small fraction of a Pi coin. This gives your mined coins immediate utility and value long before the open mainnet. It transforms your Pi from a speculative number on a screen into a medium of exchange you can use today. Third, the GCV movement acts as a powerful negotiating tool for the entire ecosystem. When the Pi network eventually opens to public exchanges, there will be a battle over its starting price. Big market players and traders might try to push the price down so they can buy up a lot of pie cheaply. However, a strong and united community that has been successfully trading for months at a high consensus value presents a powerful counterforce. It signals to the market that millions of holders will not sell their coins for pennies. So we have two massive positive developments happening at the same time. On one side, top-down validation from a major bank. Traditional corporate world giving pie a serious nod. On the other side, bottom-up energy of the GCV movement. Community creating value through collective belief and action. Put them together and pie's future becomes clear and exciting, like building a bridge from two canyon sides, meeting in the middle. Bank confirmation is building technical and regulatory infrastructure, laying the pipes and wires to connect pie to the global financial system. Behind-the-scenes work to make pie stable, secure, compliant, prepares for smooth transactions, easy conversions to fiat currency, widespread merchant adoption, ensures pie can function alongside established currencies, gives pie global legitimacy. Meanwhile, GCV builds social and economic infrastructure, community proving a vibrant economy around pie is possible. Trading goods, trading services at high consensus value, creating a culture of use, not just price, ensures a thriving marketplace at launch. Built-in demand from millions using pie daily. The road to open mainnet is paved by both developments. Pie core teams two conditions: tech and product ready and ecosystem maturity. Bank partnership signals tech readiness, top-down validation plus bottom-up momentum pushing the same way.